My biggest challenge before attending John's coaching program was that I was doing a lot of private one-to-one tuition. It was quite unstable. So sometimes students just cancel the lessons and skip the lessons. I was having a lot of struggles when it comes to planning curriculum, attracting new clients. It took me many months to actually figure out what to do until I saw some posts written by John when I was in this Facebook group called the Community of Tutors. I can't really specify which post was, but I remember reading some of the posts that John wrote, and it resonated with me in terms of teaching and also my values as well. I contacted him once to get a free material. He has this free PDF to talk about attracting more clients, which was something that I really wanted to do. I read through the materials that he gave, and I was really surprised that he was giving everything for free. Prior to that, I was actually reading up books about entrepreneurship and marketing. I realized at the point that this person really knows what he's talking about, and he's very knowledgeable. Yeah, he's very knowledgeable, and even it's just a free material, I learned a lot. One thing that really struck me the most was that by attracting clients, it means that I do have to give freebies, I have to hold free webinars. It took me a few weeks to actually think through whether I should engage him as my coaching instructor, but I took the first step and then I contacted him asking for help. And that was when I signed up for his program. After reading his materials, I realized that I have to take the first step. So what I did was created my first webinar, my first sharing with parents. And I was very grateful because John was always there to give me pointers and what to do about marketing, how should I attract more clients. So I was very thankful for him to support me along this journey. So when I first had this webinar, it was very scary. It was scary and exciting at the same time, I would say. And because of that free webinar, I got to have some students who attended my workshop. I remember feeling like disappointment at first because there was a low sign-up rate, but John was very supportive and he was always encouraging me. Even though there was quite a low sign-up in the beginning, I sort of pushed through and then I got some more students to attend my workshop. And John did give me a very good tip. He told me that maybe I can ask some of my clients if they want to introduce other parents to have their kids join the workshop as well for free. And because of that, I did try out. And then there was once a parent, she introduced another friend. So her friend enrolled her child to my free workshop. But then subsequently, the parents did message me and told me that, oh, my child really likes your workshop. Can she join your other workshop as well? So because of John's tip, this child actually joined my other workshops as well, paid workshops. Yeah. So I would say these programs, these workshops were like a starter for me. I have no experience holding online workshops or even free webinars. But because of John's encouragement and the tips that he gave me was really useful. So I attracted a few more students to join my workshops and other programs. I would say that what I like about him, John, as a coaching instructor, is that I always feel very supported. Like in the past, I have been working all by myself. So all the marketing, all the things I'm doing is all run by me. So I have no one to ask suggestions or anything. There's no one there to help me, I would say. Yeah. So I would say that I do things by the flow, by my emotions. I'm not even sure the things I'm doing, is it correct or not? But ever since joining his program, I have this very deep sense of knowing that there's someone there to help me. So he's always there for me. Like whenever I need help, I'll just send him a message and he'll give me very good pointers, I would say. Things that I never really thought about it. And when he says, it's like everything just clicked. Like, oh yeah, it does make sense. And I need to do in certain ways. And like what he says, he'll give gentle nudges. Sometimes he'll ask me like, oh, so when are you going to do this thing that you're going to say? What is your deadline? So that really makes me settle down and really think through like, oh yeah, I have this agenda, I have this intention. And when I want to complete it within 2 weeks. Yeah, so he makes sure that I really follow through. It's always about my emotion, being very flexible. But sometimes too flexible, it doesn't give me a concrete plan on what to do. So whenever he's there, not only he's giving me very good pointers, very good tips, he's also there to make sure that I can complete my task on time. Yeah, so all thanks to him, I think I have a clearer picture of what to do for next year. And also I have more confidence in handling clients and also more confidence in attracting more clients and students to join my program for next year. And also all thanks to him, I get to know another tutor. From our first meetup, John was saying that he has this feeling that I might vibe very well with another tutor. And that was very true because after messaging another tutor in his community, we clicked very well and then we have already met up a few times. So yeah, it was just very kind of a sense of belonging, I would say, to have join his program and also hearing what other tutors are sharing during sharing sessions like co-create sessions, I get to know what other tutors are doing. And they also share a lot of resources, which I find extremely useful. And I feel like I'm not alone anymore. Like we are all in the same boat. Some of us are facing the same issues, and together we will come up with solutions on how to solve it. And I think how did I find out about this program was mainly through the Facebook group. So prior to that, I was also a bit concerned, like a bit skeptical. I'm not sure whether it works or not, but seeing his free products, his freebie, yeah, it sort of made me feel like, okay, I think I can trust this person, because I don't usually join like coaching program. I usually just go online, YouTube, to search for the materials that I want. But YouTube resources can be very scattered. But having John around, I feel like, oh, he's always there and he knows his stuff because he's a very experienced instructor and facilitator. So I would highly recommend his program to other people, whether they are tutors or coaches. Yeah, so that's it. I really highly recommend his program. He'll always be there for me, and I believe that he'll always be there for other coaches as well.